something different with my channel, and I'm gonna try to add in some writing vlogs because that has been my life for the past couple months, basically since quarantine hit in March. I have only been writing, reading, and editing. So figured if I'm gonna film, it needs to be with what I'm doing. So it is always more. Come here. Hi. So it has always been a goal of mine to write a book. I have always been daydreaming in my head and coming up with stories. Even when I was in preschool, they asked everyone what you want to be when you grow up, and I said a librarian because that is how much I love books and I love to read and just stories. So yeah, I've always wanted to do it, but I've always been so nervous. And then when March happened, I just was like, I have all this free time, I'm gonna try it. And that's what I did. And now I have my first draft drafted, which is so cool. And I really like the story, and I'm always thinking of ways to add things to it and add plot twists, which I think is a good thing that I keep thinking of things. As of now, the plan is for 3 books. So the first book I'm working on editing, which, whew, that's a long process. So that's what I'm doing now. My goal is to finish this time through editing, which is my 4th time, by October, and then sometime in October, because I want to start prepping for NaNoWriMo, and it's going to be my first time participating in that, which is basically in November. It's National Novel Month, and a lot of people set the goal of writing 50,000 words for a new book, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I just got back from my walk with my sister and our dogs, and look who came! I have been wanting a corkboard for maybe two months now. Basically, I want a vision board for my writing, so I can put my world or my characters and ideas or whatever I want to see when I'm writing every day, just so it's right above my computer. And yeah, so I didn't know what to get. I was so stumped because I wanted to get something large. I wanted one with a frame, and I finally found one. And it came in! I'm so excited. I really hope it looks good. Oh, I'ma let you go away. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. It is massive. Oh my gosh. So big. Here is the spot it needs to go. My own little nightmare, I call it hell. Oh well, it's time to get back up, climbing and climbing. I'm done with it. Troy and I, 2 days ago, just learned to play I can't talk with these aligners. Dungeons and Dragons. So we made our characters, and next Wednesday we're gonna do our first ever campaign, which I'm nervous for, but I'm also so excited. Like, we both think we're gonna love it. Like, we want to do it now. So our characters we made, he is a 2-foot dwarf that is a rogue assassin that has a weakness for stealing anything of value, but is loyal to his friends. And my person is a wood elf monk, so she is a hand combat fighter, but she also does daggers and stuff. The problem is she's very weak. We rolled for our I don't know what they're called, like skills or whatever, but her strength was very weak, so she's a weak monk. But she has good dexterity, so she'll be good at throwing daggers. She loves alcohol and drinks too much, to the point where the first time we played, she threw up on goblins during her mission, but she's all right. She still succeeded.